trouble started earlier in the day when police stopped two people in a car. Police say shortly after the stop, both suspects fled, and during the foot chase, one of the officers shot and killed a suspect who was carrying a stolen handgun.
Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, this video is going to be about the Milwaukee riot that's happened recently. Now, I know that a lot of people have already touched on this topic, and they've probably done it better than I'm going to do here. But I figured, you know, what the hell, let's try out a video touching on a more serious topic than the usual low-key videos that I respond to. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into what is surely going to be a perfect example of following dangerous stupidity to its conclusion.
Flames shoot out of a BP gas station in Milwaukee Saturday night after demonstrators set it on fire. A crowd of about 100 people had gathered to protest the police shooting of a 23-year-old armed man.
That's right, you see, a black man ran from the police and then drew a fucking gun on them, and can you imagine the fact that they would shoot him for that? Seriously. Okay, I am white as hell, and I know for a fact that if I pull out a gun on the cops, they're going to shoot my ass. But oh no, if it's a black man, we need to riot. We need to fucking fight the cops. We need to burn our own community to the fucking ground.
Earlier in the day, police say protesters threw rocks and fired guns as officers tried to break up the crowd. At one point, protesters threw bricks into a squad car, hitting an officer in the head who was later hospitalized.
Yeah, come on guys, let's throw bricks at the cops, let's draw our guns out on the cops, let's even shoot at the cops, because that won't lead to nothing bad. I mean, if they arrest us, or if they shoot us, they're clearly just being racist.
Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett said the chaos initially prevented firefighters from attending to the gas station blaze.
I was told that the firefighters are now on that scene. As you all know, the firefighters did not go immediately to the gas station because gunshots throughout this entire period were being fired in this area.
Oh yeah, you see, the firemen couldn't go there to put out the fires that these idiots had started because they were afraid that those idiots might shoot them. You see, this is essentially cutting off your own nose to spite your own face. These people wanted destruction, they wanted to hurt people. And can you guess who they wanted to hurt? That's right, the white folk.
They white! It's the white white! They white! They white, get their ass!
They's white, let's go get their ass! Yeah, you heard that right, and then you heard the little kid laughing in the background. This is what happens when you have a group like Black Lives Matter vilifying white people. This is harmful, dangerous racism. You want to try the power plus privilege shit? Well, who do you think had the power and the privilege to beat somebody's ass in this situation?
Residents were left with many questions.
There's still no reason for why there's no tasing and no other way you can apprehend a person without having to shoot and kill them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand that at all in the community.
Oh, but he just doesn't understand. Why didn't he just tase him? Why didn't he bring him a flower and give him a hug and work out their problems? You know, sit down and talk. I mean, it's not like this man pulled out a stolen semi-automatic pistol with an extended clip. No, he was reaching for a box of chocolates because he just wanted to make friends. Oh my god, are you seriously, are you like retarded? Are you? Now, let me put you in a situation where a dude pulls a gun out on you, and you happen to have a taser on one side and a gun on the other. Let me see which one that you reach for. If the dude had pulled out a knife, it might have been a different story.
Black power in this motherfucker, man.
They beat somebody's ass. Look, they beat somebody's ass, y'all. Look. Look. Look, bro, look. Ooh, look, y'all, look.
Black power! Black power! Black power! Black power! Black power! Black power!
Oh my God, look.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God, look. Who they just beat up, bro? Now see, this ain't on the play, but I think they just beat some white bitch ass for no reason. They bust her window and everything.
I want everyone to stop, take a moment, and just absorb this all in. Okay, this is the inevitable consequences of dangerous stupidity. And this is only the most recent example. There have been many before, and this will certainly not be the last. Can you imagine, for a moment, if this was a bunch of white people screaming white power, hunting down black people to beat the hell out of? The white supremacists, the neo-Nazis, the KKK, they don't even do this shit. All of this shit, hours after the shooting had gone down. These people didn't care to investigate and figure out what the facts were. All that they had to hear was, cop shot a black dude, let's go riot in the streets and burn the world to the ground. But I'm sure that these people had a deeper reasoning behind what they were doing besides hearing that a black dude had been shot by a cop.
Helping the black community, like, you know, the rich people, they got all this money and they not, like, you know, trying to give us none. It's
That's right, y'all. All them rich white folk walked along one day, found some money on the ground, picked it up, and didn't bother to share with their black brethren. So, fuck whitey, give us money, or we're gonna riot in the streets, beat the hell out of white folk, and shoot at the police. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me conclude this video by first saying it is a shame that a man had to lose his life over an interaction with the police that could have otherwise been resolved peacefully. Now, I know that hindsight is a bitch, but simply do not run from the police, and certainly don't pull a gun out on the police. That will not end good for you. And I guess, thirdly, and I shouldn't have to say this, but do not take to the streets and riot. Don't set your community on fire. Don't go hunting down random white people to beat the hell out of because you're upset. The only thing that is going to accomplish is hurting yourself, hurting your community, and hurting innocent people. Now, for those of you out there who wish to learn a little bit more about this, or perhaps you haven't even heard about this, I will leave a link down below in the description to one of Stefan Molyneux' videos where he goes over this in detail. I certainly do hope that you did enjoy the video. And remember, until next time, keep fighting against stupidity wherever you may find it. Have a good one.
Sir, can I ask you why are you cursing at police?
Man, the police and you too, man.